ever loved someone so much you giving on for? Not the expression, no, literally giving on for. When they know they're your heart and you know you are their armor, and you will destroy anyone who would try to harm her. But what happens when karma turns right around to bite you, and everything you stand for turns on you to spite you? What happens when you become the main source of a pain? Daddy, look what I made. Dad, gotta go catch a plane. Daddy, where's mommy? I can't find mommy, where is she? I don't know, go play. Haley, baby, your daddy's busy. Daddy's writing the song ain't gonna write itself. I give you one underdog and you gotta swing by yourself. Then turn right around in that song and tell her you love her, and put hands on her mother who's a spitting image of her. That's Slim Shady, yeah baby, Slim Shady's crazy. Shady made me, but tonight Shady's rockin' my baby.
I don't
pushing Haley on the swing. She keeps screaming, she don't want me to sing. You're making mommy cry. Why is mommy crying? Baby daddy ain't leaving no more. Daddy, you're lying. You always say that. You always say this is the last time, but you ain't leaving no more. Daddy, you're mine. She's piling boxes in front of the door trying to block it. Daddy, please, daddy, don't leave. Daddy, no, stop it. Goes in the pocket, pulls out a tiny necklace locket. It's got a picture. This'll keep you safe, daddy. Take it with you. I look up, it's just me standing in the mirror. Fucking walls must be talking, cause man I can hear them. They're saying you got one more chance to do right, and it's tonight. Now go out there and show them that you love them, for it's too late. And just as I go to walk out of my bedroom door, it turns to a stage, they're gone, and the spotlight is on, and I'm singing.
I don't wanna lose, count on me. Will I recover that broken piece? Let go and unleash all the feelings.
Yeah. 30,000 people all jumping out their seat. The curtain closes, they're throwing roses at my feet. I take a bow and thank you all for coming out. They're screaming so loud, I take one last look at the crowd. I glance down, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Daddy, it's me, help mommy, her wrists are bleeding. But baby, one sweetened, how did you get the sweeten? I followed you, daddy, you told me that you were leaving. You lied to me, dad, and now you make mommy sad. And I bought you this coin, it says #1 dad. That's all I wanted, I just wanna give you this coin. I get the point, fine, me and mommy are going. But baby, wait, it's too late, dad, you made your choice. Now go out there and show them that you love them more than us. That's what they want you more, so they keep screaming your name. It's no wonder you can't go to sleep. Just take another pill, yeah, I bet you will. You rap about it, yeah, word, keep it real. I hear applause, all this time I couldn't see. How could it be that the curtain is closing on me? I turn around and find a gun on the ground, cock it, put it to my brain, scream die shady and pop it. The sky darkens, my light flashes. The plane that I was supposed to be on crashes and burns to ashes. That's when I wake up, alarm clock's ringing. There's birds singing, it's springing. Haley's outside swinging. I walk right up to Kim and kiss her, tell her I miss her. Haley just smiles and winks at her little sister, almost as if the
I don't wanna lose, count on me. Will I recover that broken piece? Let go and unleash all the feelings.
for the day that my check hits. I bought a chain just to gain some respect. What can I say, man, the fame is a head trip. I'll be getting brains while the maid makes breakfast. I know they think it happened overnight, but it didn't. I was 15, hitting open mics and a fake ID just so I could go inside. And I still regret the dumb shit I did over pride, but I had to stop dwelling on the past. While everybody else is being extra on the gram, I can't ever go broke, so I better chase a bag. I just jumped off the jet, now I'm stepping in the sand. I told Lil Bro, count up all the bread. I keep staying focused on the power and success. Got them sour, look around and I see cowards trying to flex. People look on their face as soon as my album hit the press. It's smirks.
Yeah, I know that you in your feelings, like I'm supposed to care. I don't. It's obvious that I'm the reason, but you don't want the smoke, no.
I'm getting used to the jealousy and envy. 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 I'm getting used to the jealousy and envy.
Quit acting like a hoe.
Had a lot of long nights, but now it's all sunny days. I can sound a big deal, but then I become a slave. I can see it on their face, they know I got what it takes. I just asked Siri how far we are from the bank. Bitch, I ball like Curry with the free throws. Came a long way from that homemade meatloaf. I'm at the dealership where your whip gets repoed. Addicted to the money, got green like CeeLo. I put that on the Canadian flag. I'm having problems deciding between the Range and the Jag. Just left the Louis store, forgot to take off the tags. My pocket's so full, I wound up breaking my legs. Ooh, I'm a motherfucking problem, I mean that. I'm on the plane catching C's with my seat back. Sea-Lance just sent me another beat pack. I told them when I land, I'll peep that. I need that.
Yeah, I know that you in your feelings, like I'm supposed to care. I don't. It's obvious that I'm the reason, but you don't want the smoke, no.
I'm getting used to the jealousy and envy. 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 I'm getting used to the jealousy and envy.
Quit acting like a hoe.
So if it's God you believe in, bob your head and just nod in agreement. Yeah, they say time's undefeated. I'ma be the first one who can beat it. Yeah, I had hoop dreams, now I shoot threes. Got a little green, but I don't do weed. No perp nor lean, that's Tunchi. That's New Orleans, Drew Brees. Snoop Deal double, that's 2 G's. Probably spin on paper, Louis. Since Tuesday, probably killed a few trees. But the only ones I smoke are the loose leaf. Not high, but I'm your highness. And secretly, you're my dick. But you haters, a butt hurt, bunch of store hind ends. I was just a poor white kid. Now if rap was b-ball, I'd be Jordan like bitch. You wish you could score like this. Yeah, not even at half court I'd miss. I'm mouthwashed, cause if I was on the floor I'd swish. Fluoride, swish, but I cannot lie. I got you in my top 5 worst rappers of all time. I lost my spot, y'all got all time. King of rap, nah, their words, not mine. King of swear words and not lying. You should never compare yours. A toll-free number, only way you'll ever have a hotline. What's going on, man? Bunch of half-wits up in office. Half of us walking around like a zombie apocalypse. Other half are just pissed off and don't wanna wear a mask and they're just scoffing. And that's how you end up catching the shit off them. I just use the same basket as you shopping. Now I'm in a fucking casket from you coughing. Always stay ahead of haters, let them hate, but never let a traitor penetrate your circle, separate yourself from those who try to pull you down. The real one's never straight, sorta like Medusa. That's how you stay ahead of snakes. MCs pull out gats, I don't give a fuck how strapped. You're gonna out-rap me, I doubt that. Please, bitch, I'm a house rat. These raps about that cheese like mousetraps. Bird wings, I adapt to them. Certain things I don't wanna do but have to in order just to act human. Like using a bathroom and vacuuming. Yeah, rapping in the booth in a triple fat goose. Hazmat suit, bubble wrap and a mask too. And I don't think that's what they meant by trap music. Running through ink like I'm tattooing. This is music to be murdered by your love. Turn the volume up, I am fired up. Like a blunt, bread as long like an times up. I am drugs, that is probably why your opinion of me's high as fuck. And it's non-stop fury, yes, I ain't holding them up like an armed robbery. God's my jury, so when I die I'm not worried. Prayers to George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery. How the fuck is it there's so many cops all dirty? Stop, man, please, officer, I'm sorry, but I can't breathe. But I got you on top of me, your goddamn knees and my carotid artery.
Yeah, I know that you in your feelings, like I'm supposed to care. I don't. It's obvious that I'm the reason, but you don't want the smoke, no.
I'm getting used to the jealousy and envy. I'm getting used to the jealousy and envy. I'm getting used to the jealousy and envy. I'm
Look, I come from a different crew. You fuck with me, I'll get to you. A clip or two, a clip for you, just cause I ain't got shit to do. Pistol pop, a pussy drop. Drama never ever stop. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Now check round a 44. Make a strap, detect the Mac. The hook, I stab it in your back. I blow your brains, I know your name. And when you rest, I make a mess. The hollow tips, you hit your chest. You go for blood to EMS. Can pick you up, you know you fuck, but you get on a stretcher. Cause I come in, I see you to see you off the heaven. The system I'd have been through it, there's nothing new they told me. They lock me up, they let me out, you seen this in the movies. The criminals be criminals while they up in corrections. They come home, get a 9, they commit crime to perfection. It's murder when they found a gun, now they doing ballistics. But they can't find a fingerprint, it's just going terrific. Get so close to your target that it's really hard to miss. See, I'm a psycho, crazy. I swear I come the night, boy. I kill you, you make me. You wanna see me shout up, locked up, you cage me. I'll come back bigger, stronger, angry.
Man, these are average raps. I'm keeping the savage batch hidden the can with bass with the shady aftermath hit. You pop off the top, it's like opening vats of acid. Beat the Octomom to death with a Cabbage Patch Kid. Attack a snatch, yeah, that's something to jack a batch in. Impregnated, then shoot up the embryo sack with back tins. Triplets, quadruplets, and a couple of back-to-back twins. That fetus is falling out all over. Jack is back again. The grip is at your service. Girl, I can see that you're nervous, but I barely scratched the surface. Like my last batch of curtains that I buried in my fucking backyard. Still trying to dig their way out. I'm only an attack dog. How late you wanna stay out? It's past your curfew when it's dark. I'm searching for you in the park. And Shady murdered him, another virgin. He just hit his mark. He met his quota for the month. They found a coda all rolled up inside a bag. He probably dragged the body for about a block. Disappeared without a trace. No DNA, no not a drop. It's me and Trey and 50. We will never get caught by the cops. See us how they hate us, but they gotta give a lot of props. Drama pops. Grab the butcher knife from off the camera.
See, I'm a psycho, crazy. I swear I come the night, boy. I kill you, you make me. You wanna see me shout up, locked up, you cage me. I'll come back bigger, stronger, angry.
If you ever say the word, I'll never forget. Was it something unforgettable or something I regret? And all my pain, all my secrets, and the fear of being known. And all this time, you've never been there, and I don't know. I'm so scared to be alone.
Feels like you're all that I have. That's why I'm trying to hold on to you for as long as I can. And you just want me for my money, so I got you wrapped all in saran. Damn, talk about eating out the palm of my hand. But if not for my financials, I wouldn't have you anyways. There have been plenty days where I'm just in a daze and I can't pull myself about this rut. And you're so much of a handful. I can only take so much of you all at one time. because too much you use just too much to swallow sometimes. Gotta take you in doses, but when you're not at my side, I shake in convulsions, separation anxiety, cause we may be the closest. Yeah, baby, we hopeless, don't we make an atrocious combination? We know it's like playing with explosives, quite dangerous though, but my brain's in hypnosis. Such a wide range of emotions, migraines, but why the fuck am I taking these motions? Ibuprofens, like a drop of rain in the ocean. You're my fix on the days when I'm broken, but the shit's about to go sideways, I just know it.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. A little one, I don't wanna admit to something, if all it's gonna cause is pain. Truth in my lies right now are falling like the rain, so let the river run. He's coming home with his neck scratched to catch black sweat jackets and dress slacks, mismatched on his breast jack. He's a sex addict and she just wants to exact revenge and get back. It's a chess match, she's on his back like a jetpack. She's kept track of all his internet chats, and guess who just happens to be moving on to the next? Actually just shit on my last chick, and she has what my ex lacks. Cause she loves danger, psychopath, and you don't fuck with no man's girl, even I know that. But she's devised some plan to stab him in the back, knife in hand, says the relationship's hanging by a strand. So she's been on the web lately, says maybe she'll be my Gwen Stacy, despite a man. And I know she's using me to try to play him. I don't care, hi Suzanne, but I should've said bye Suzanne after the first night, but tonight I am. I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't wanna admit to something, if all it's gonna cause is pain. The truth in my life now I'm falling like the rain, so let the river run. My nightstand turned into nightstand, it was calm, some lights grand. Now we hung tight and he found out. Now she feels deserted and used cause he left. So what, he did it first to her too. Now how am I supposed to tell this girl that we're through? It's hard to find the words, I'm aloof, nervous and sued. I want this to hurt, but what you deserve is the truth. Don't take it personal, I just can't say this in person to you. So I revert to the studio like calling up all diners. Don't have to be reserved in the booth. I just feel like the person who I'm turning into, irreversible. I prayed on you like it's church at the pew, and now that I got you, I don't want you. Took advantage of my thirst to pursue. Why do I do this dirt that I do? Get on my soapbox and preach my sermon and speech. Detergent and bleach is burning the womb, cause now with her in the womb, we can't bring her in this world. Shoulda knew to use protection for I bid it to your forbidden fruit. I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't wanna admit to something, if all it's gonna cause is pain. The truth in my life now I'm falling like the rain, so let the river run. if I fucking left, I'd laugh while you wept. How's it feel now? Yeah, 20 ain't it? You neglected me. Did me a favor, all my spirit free, you said. But a special place for you in my heart I kept. Don't I give you enough of my time? You don't think so, do you? Jealous when I spend time with the girls. Why I'm married to you still, man, I don't know. But tonight I'm serving you with papers, I'm divorcing you. Go marry someone else and make them famous. And take away that freedom like you did to me. Treat them like you don't need them and they ain't worthy of you. Feed them the same shit that you made me eat. I'm moving on, forget you. Oh, now I'm special. I ain't feel special when I was with you.
I try to start again. I hurt much more than any time before. I have no options left again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused.
I'm going through it too. It ain't hard to tell looking at myself in my rear view. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, playing on the FM. Oh, but the only song in my head is just as I am. Yeah, the people passing by think I'm up to no good, that I'm going somewhere where they never would. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my whole soul on a search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I guess there's just some things you just can't outrun. There ain't no back pew in this truck, so I'm forced to sit in the front. And it's funny how he's working in mysterious ways. And I skip my share of sermons, so he brought one to this Chevrolet. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my whole soul on a search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church.
I'm a Rubik's, a beautiful mess. At times juvenile, yes. I goof and I jest. A flawed human, I guess, but I'm doing my best to not ruin your expectations and meet him. But first, the speed him burst. Now Big Sean, he's going too fast. Is he gonna shout or curse out his mom? There was a time I had the world by the balls eating out my palm. Every album song I was spazzing the fuck out on, and now I'm getting clowned and frowned on. But the only one who's looking down on me that matters now's Deshaun. Am I lucky to be around this long? Begs the question though, especially after the methadone is yesterday fades and the Dresden home is burnt to the ground, and all that's left of my house is lawn. The crowds are gone, and it's time to wash out the blonde. Sales decline, the curtains drawn, they're closing the set. I'm still poking my head from out behind, and everyone who has doubt remind. Now take your best rhyme, I'll do it, now do it 1,000 times. Now let them tell you the world no longer cares or gives a fuck about your rhymes. And as I grow out of sight, out of mind, I might go out of mind. Cause how do I ever let this mic go without a fight when I made a fucking tightrope out of twine? But when I do fall from these heights, though I'll be fine. I won't powder cry or spiral down a whine, but I'll decide if it's my final bow this time around. Cause
I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my whole soul on search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know, didn't need a revelation out of Romans, and all the call that called me home. Who'd have thought it'd be a Saturday morning when he saved my soul? When you saved my soul. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my whole soul on search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church.
There's only one crown of thieves.
in head first, never thinking about who what I said hurt in what verse. My mom probably got it the worst run of it, but as stubborn as we are. Did I take it too far? Cleaning out my closet and all them other songs, but regardless, I don't hate you, cause mom, you're still beautiful to me, cause you're my mom. Though far be it from you to be calm, my house was Vietnam, Desert Storm, and both of us put together could form an atomic bomb, equivalent to chemical warfare. And forever we could drag this on and on, but agree to disagree. That gift from me up under the Christmas tree don't mean shit to me. You're kicking me out, it's 15 degrees and it's Christmas Eve. It'll pick just Eve. Mom, let me grab my fucking coat. Anything to have each other's dope, while we always at each other's throats. Especially when dad, he fucked us both. We're in the same fucking boat. You think that'd make us close? Further away it drove us, but together headlights shine and car full of belongings. Still got a ways to go. Back to grandma's house, it's straight up the road. And I was the man of the house, the oldest, so my shoulders carried the weight of the load. Then Nick got taken away by the state at 8 years old, and that's when I realized you were sick and it wasn't fixable or changeable. And to this day we remain estranged, and I hate it though, but
pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
cause to this day we remain estranged, and I hate it though. Cause you ain't even get to witness your grandbaby's growth. But I'm sorry, mama, for cleaning out my closet at the time. I was angry, rightfully maybe so. Never meant that far to take it though, cause now I know it's not your fault, and I'm not making jokes. That song I no longer play, it shows, and I cringe every time it's on the radio. And I think of Nathan being placed in a home, and all the medicine you fed us, and how I just wanted you to taste your own. But now the medication's taking over, and your mental state's deteriorating slow. And I'm way too old to cry, this shit is painful though. But Ma, I forgive you, so does Nathan.
yo. All you did, all you said, you did your best to raise us. Forced to care, that cross you bear. Feel maybe it's heavy as yours, but I love you, Debbie Mathers. Oh, what a tangled web we had. Cause one thing I never asked was what the fuck my deadbeat dad was. Fuck it, I guess he had trouble keeping up with every address.
Pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
But I'd flip every mattress, every rock and desert cactus. Own a collection of maps and follow my kid to the edge of the atlas. Someone ever moved them from me, that you could've bet your asses. If I had to come down the chimney dressed as Santa, kidnap him. And all the one has only met the grandma once. You pulled up in the drive one night as we were leaving to get some hamburgers. Me, her, and Nate, we introduced you, hugged you, and as you left I had this overwhelming sadness come over me as we pulled off to go our separate paths. And I saw your headlights as I looked back, and I'm mad I didn't get the chance to thank you for being my mom and my dad. So mom, please accept this as a tribute. I wrote this on the jet, I guess I had to get this off my chest. I hope I get the chance to lay it for him dead. The stewardess said to fasten my seatbelt, I guess we're crashing. So if I'm not dreaming, I hope you get this message that I will always love you from afar. You're my mom.
Pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
I hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but not a lot know me well. Hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but they don't know me well. Yeah. What's your definition of success? I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head. I don't trust this thing that beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I wanna be cannot connect. Why? Don't think I deserve it, you get no respect. I just made a couple mils, still not impressed. Let you down goes triple platinum, yeah, okay, I guess. Smile for a moment, then these questions starting to fill my head. Not again. I push away the people that I love the most. Why? I don't want no one to know I'm vulnerable. Why? That makes me feel weak and so uncomfortable. Why? Stop asking me questions, I just wanna feel alive until I die. This isn't Nate's flow, just let me rhyme, I'm in disguise. I'm a busy person, got no time for lies. One of a kind, they don't see it, I pull out their eyes. I'm on the rise, I've been doing this for most of my life, and no advice. Take my chances, I just roll the dice. Do what I like. As a kid, I was afraid of highs. Put that aside, now I'm here and they look so surprised. What's on my whoa? They don't invite me to the parties, but I still arrive. Kick down the door and then I go inside. Give off that I do not belong here vibe. Then take the keys right off the counter and let's go for a ride. Why do y'all look mortified? I keep to myself, they think I'm sorta shy. Organized, let you down's the only song you've heard of, well then you're behind. Story time, wish that I could think like Big Sean does, but I just can't decide if I should stick my knife inside a Pennywise.
Duty, they ask me if I'm happy. Are they asking me that because of the shit that's been thrown at me? Or am I just a little snappy and they genuinely care? Duty, most of my life has just been me and you there, and I continuously stare at pictures of you. I never got to say I love you as much as I wanted to, but I do. Yeah, I say it now when you can't hear me. What the fuck good does that do me now? But somehow I know you're near me in presence. Oh, I went and dropped some presents off for Easter to them. Two little beautiful boys of yours to try to ease them. Mine's a little and dog, you never believe this. But Sharonda, as they talks to me now, Jesus and everyone else is just trying to pick up the pieces. Man, how could you touch so many fucking lives and just leave us? Nate finally got him back, shit. It must have been at least 16 years ago. Well, I put him in your casket, moving past it. It still ain't registered yet, but you can bet your legacy they'll never forget. The Motor City, Motown, hip-hop vet. Hip-hop shop dreads, it don't stop there. Yeah, as difficult as it sounds.
Definition of success. I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head.
Yeah, as difficult as it sounds.
I don't trust this thing that beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I wanna be cannot connect. Why? I don't care what anybody else thinks. Lies. I do not need nobody to help me. Lies. I kinda feel guilty cause I'm wealthy. Why? I don't understand, it's got me questioning like why? Just tell me why. Not back to this flow inside. I feel divided. Back when I ain't had a dime, I had to drive. Back before I ever signed, I question life. Like who am I, man? Woo! Nothing to me's ever good enough. I could be working for 24 hours a day and think I never did enough. My life is a movie, but there ain't no telling what you gonna see in my cinema. I wanna be great, but I get in the way of myself and I think about everything that I could never be. Why do I do it though? Hey, yeah, why you always looking aggravated? Not a choice, you know I had to make it. When they talk about the greatest, they gon' probably never put us in the conversation. Like something that I gotta take it, write something that I might erase it. I love it, then I really hate it with some problem acting, I don't know. I know I like to preach to always be yourself, but my emotions make me feel like I am someone else. Me and pride have made it pact that we don't need no help, which feels like I'm at war inside myself, but I forgot the shells. I hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but not a lot know me well. Hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but they don't know me well.
Treat you right. I know it's hard to see the hope inside. So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight. Tonight. Treat you right. I know it's hard to see the hope inside. So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight. Tonight.
I don't think she understands the sacrifices that I've made. Maybe if this bitch had acted right, I would've stayed. But I've already wasted over half my life. I would've laid down and died for you. I no longer cried for you. No more pain, bitch. You took me for granted, took my heart and ran it straight into the planet, into the dirt. I can no longer stand it. Now my respect, I demand it. I'ma take control of this relationship, command it. And I'ma be the boss of you now, goddammit. And what I mean is that I will no longer let you control me. So you better hear me out, this much you owe me. I gave up my life for you, totally devoted to you. I've stayed faithful all the way. This is how I fucking get repaid. Look at how I dress, fucking baggy sweats. Go to work a mess, always in a rush to get back to you. I ain't heard you yet, not even once say you appreciate me. I deserve respect. I've done my best to give you nothing less than perfectness.
Right. I know it's hard to see the hope inside. So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight. Tonight.
Then I know that if I end this, I'll no longer have nothing left. But you keep treating me like a staircase, it's time to fucking step. And I won't be coming back, so don't hold your fucking breath. You know what you've done, no need to go in depth. I told you you'd be sorry if I fucking left. I laughed while you wept, how's it feel now? Yeah, funny ain't it, you neglected me. Did me a favor, all my spirit free, you've set. But a special place for you in my heart I've kept. Don't I give you enough of my time? You don't think so, do you? Jealous when I spend time with the girls. Why I'm married to you still, man, I don't know. But tonight I'm serving you with papers, I'm divorcing you. Go marry someone else and make them famous. And take away that freedom like you did to me. Treat them like you don't need them and they ain't worthy of you. Feed them the same shit that you made me eat. I'm moving on, forget you. Oh, now I'm special. I ain't feel special when I was with you.
Right. I know it's hard to see the hope inside. So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight. Tonight.
All I ever felt was this helplessness, imprisoned by a selfish bitch. Chew me up and spit me out. I felt for this so many times, it's ridiculous. And still I stick with this, I'm sick of this. But in my sickness and addiction, you're addictive as they get. Evil as they come, vindictive as they make them. My friends keep asking me why I can't just walk away from them. I'm addicted to the pain, the stress, the drama. I'm drawn to shit, I guess I'm a mess. Cursed and blessed, but this time I ain't changing my mind. I'm climbing out this abyss. You're screaming as I walk out that I'll be missed. But when you spoke of people who meant the most to you, you left me off your list. Fuck you, hip-hop, I'm leaving you. My life sentence is served, bitch, and it's just...
I know it's hard to see the hope inside. So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight. Tonight.
I'm afraid to say the wrong thing.
lies from every angle, and I'm afraid to lay it on the line. And selfishly, I wanna hold back. Do we got the room to make mistakes? Are we judged for everything we say? I wanna grow, but I'm afraid. And will it always be the same? Does what I gotta say even matter? Is life about climbing up the ladder? And can we even see lives that are shattered? 'Cause I'm really trying to silence the chatter. What have we done with society? When everybody's getting cancelled, and can't there be room for maturity? 'Cause writing them off is not the answer. Do we got the room to make mistakes? Are we judged for everything we say? Oh, are we? I wanna grow, but I'm afraid. And will it always be the same? Just what I gotta say even matter? Is life about climbing up the ladder? And can we even see lives that are shattered? Trying to silence the chatter. What have we done with society? When everybody's getting cancelled, oh, and can't there be room for maturity? 'Cause writing them off is not the answer.
Why are expectations so high? Is it the bar I set? My arms I stretch, but I can't reach. A far cry from it, or it's in my grasp. But as soon as I grab, squeeze, I lose my grip. Like the flying trapeze, into the dark I plummet. Now the sky's blackening, I know the mark's high. Butterflies rip apart my stomach, knowing that no matter what bars I come with, you're gonna heart gripe it. That's a hard fight, getting to swallow. So I scrap these, this pressure increases like khakis. I feel the ice cracking, because
just what I gotta say even matter? Is life about climbing up the ladder? And can we even see lives that are shattered? 'Cause I'm really trying to silence the chatter. What have we done with society? When everybody's getting cancelled, oh, and can't there be room for maturity? 'Cause writing them off is not the answer.
You can't write people off. God never writes us off. Even in our darkest days, even when we least deserve it, even when we're doing that stupid thing we wish we weren't doing, God never writes us off, ever. He's with us in our pain, he's with us in our struggle, he's with us in our bad decisions, he's with us all the time. He never writes us off.
You formed the whole of me, inward and out. I am awesomely, wonderfully created. Your creations are spectacular.
Just what I gotta say even matter? Is life about climbing up the ladder? And can we even see lives that are shattered? 'Cause I'm really trying to silence the chatter. What have we done with society? When everybody's getting cancelled, oh, and can't there be room for maturity? 'Cause writing them off is not the answer.
I tried. I won't regret you. Glad you were in my life. I won't forget you. I couldn't if I tried. I won't regret you. Glad you were in my life.
You'll be coming out of mommy's stomach soon. I better do something quick if I'ma be able to support you. I can barely support me, but as long as you're healthy, that's all that matters for the time being. But obviously, assuming you will be, just thinking ahead, I'ma make it if it kills me. Let's see how far I can take it with this music. I'm getting sick of chasing this illusion. Sorry for sloppy writing, the pen in my hand is shaking. Please excuse me, Dad's a little nervous, but at the same time excited. If I use the same energy while I'm saying rhymes and write them with the same passion and the same exact enthusiasm as I'm using in this letter, maybe they can feel me as I'm trying to build these castles out of sand, baby girl. For you to sit on the throne, I got plans, baby girl. Welcome to Mom and Dad's crazy world. Love, Daddy, maple flavor kisses, buttered pancakes and syrup.
I won't forget you. I couldn't if I tried. I won't regret you. Glad you were in my life.
You got your mama's personality, same eyes as I got, her beautiful smile, but your ears are the same size as mine are. Sorry for that little minor mishap, but you grow into them, baby. I'm on the grind now. I'm doing little shows, open mics all nighters in studios. But I'm trying to keep the lights on. Why does it seem like I'm so close to this dream? Yet so far, I just keep staring. I'ma turn into someone I haven't the slightest clue what I'ma do if it falls through. You took your first steps today, you probably walk soon. My infinite CD block, too many soft tunes. They're talking bad about Dad, it's ticking me off too. Makes me feel like I don't belong to something. Ooh, I think I might have just stumbled onto something new. Got a prediction for the future. I'm hoping that you open this envelope when you're older and it holds true.
I won't forget you. I couldn't if I tried. I won't regret you. Glad you were in my life.
I guess I better try to explain. A lot's happened in between them since I rise to this fame. I said your name, but always tried to hide your face. This game is crazy. I wanted to claim my love for you, but dang, I never knew it'd be like this. If I did, I wouldn't have done it. You ain't asked for none of this shit. Now you're being punished. Things that should have been private with me and your mother is public. I can't stomach. They can take this fame back. I don't want it. I put out this last album, then I'm done with it. 100% finished, fed up with it. I'm hanging it up. Fuck it. Excuse the cursing, baby, but just know that I'm a good person. Though they portray me as cold, and if things should worsen, don't take this letter I wrote as a goodbye note. But your dad's at the end of his road. I'm sliding down a slippery slope. Anyway, sweetie, I better go. I'm getting sleepy. Love, Dad. Shit, I don't know.